Thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall, who'll never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be the only attack with your wings in the wind. Oh, the games will begin, and it's sweet, sweet victory, yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve OMI update video. If you guys are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. And before we get started, everyone should take a look at Powers of X #1 over here. Kobe Collects down here. We got at Hey David Don and at King Mavs Forever on the Twitter. Standoff Chart and King Mavs over on the Veve app. Kobe Collects and OMI Player 1 on the YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, we got Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Golden Assets, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Sody Pop Media, Charles Merkel, Veve Darkling, Cavell Anderson, and Veve Vibes all on the Twitter. I'm sorry, on the YouTube. You got at EQ_crypto, at WetWizardVeve, and Garyo at 1234CA3 all on Twitter. DerekBrad.com/pages/Veve-photography. AfroDreadLegends.com, UseStayGlassy.store, WoundedWarriorProject.org, and AffinityHypnotherapy.com.au. So, a bunch of things going on today. I'll get to the Metamask swap in a second and how that is very bullish for OMI. How Tom Emmer, who is a congressman in Minnesota, is going to be accepting crypto. A U.S. congressman being able to accept crypto as part of his yearly salary is also very bullish for OMI. But first, we've got the hero of Harlem. We have got the man with unbreakable skin. We have got the man that can be shot point blank range and be absolutely fine. Luke Cage. Now, this is not the first black superhero we have in on Veve. You know, we have the Monica Rambeau. We had that one. We had a God, who else did we have? We definitely had somebody else in the comic. But anyway, we had Monica Rambeau. Obviously, we have Storm on Veve. Monica Rambeau was the last comic, and for Black History Month, we're getting a lot of pretty awesome, cool black people. I do think Black Panther will come at some point. I hope it's going to be. I mean, I don't think it'll be like Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. It'll just be like, you know, T'Challa. Which one are we going to get? We're going to get Kid one, get Prince one, King. I don't know, but I'm very, very excited for what we do get. This type, if anyone's seen Defenders is an amazing series, and it takes a street-level Defenders. It takes Iron Fist, it takes Jessica Jones, it takes Daredevil, and it takes Luke Cage, and they put them all together. Now, there was one season of Luke Cage before this, and it was awesome. It took a big, strong black guy, and, you know, you can try to stab him, you can try to take a chainsaw to him. I think he first appeared in Jessica Jones. At least on the Netflix series, it was so good. And because Charlie Cox is in the movies, you know, he's Daredevil in Spider-Man, we can safely assume that we could try to guess that we can get Jessica Jones in the movies. Maybe I hope they recast Iron Fist, and then we could get Luke Cage. This would be amazing. This would be awesome. Actually, Mahershala Ali, who's going to be Blade, was actually in the Luke Cage series. But it's heckin' amazing. You should definitely go watch at least the first season. The second season is kind of meh, you know. So, I'm excited for this comic. I'm going to get this comic. Even if I don't get it on the drop, I will get it on the rebound. Or not on the rebound, in the secondary market. The other thing that we have in news, we have the Metamask swap. Reese had tweeted twice yesterday that we are live on Metamask swap. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do whatever, but there is a liquidity pool open as well, and the liquidity pool on Metamask swap means that, again, on Metamask you can buy OMI on Metamask. You can do it with Ethereum. You can do it with whatever. So it's really cool. I'll show you the post if I haven't already. Going to the Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna go to Reese. And here it is. USDT, and you could buy a whole bunch of things with it, but most significantly is OMI. Nothing conspicuously absent there, and get that out of there. It says that moment you realize you can now use MetaMask Swap to buy OMI. Now there is a thread saying that there's an OMI /Ethereum Uniswap pool running too. Oh man, maybe he deleted the thread. Anyway, but what that means is that instead of trying to pay like a bunch of the gas fees, buying something, you could just trade with other people one for one. Hey, you have Ethereum, I have OMI, let's swap. And if you put a bunch of OMI in there, or Ethereum, you can get a piece of the trade fees. You can get a piece of the fees. So I thought that was really cool. Has that done anything for the actual price of OMI? I don't think so. I think it made the price go all out of whack yesterday. Why? Because Bit4x was at like 0.0068, and then you had Gate.io was like 0.0074, and all the other ones like Ascendex, OKEX were everywhere in between. Even now, 0.0069, which is fine. Everyone come nice down below with the 69. But then if you go on, let's say, CoinGecko.com, and you take a look at all of the markets, you have Gate.io at 0.0073, OKEX at 70, and Bit4x and Ascendex at 69. So it's like what? So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But there's still not a ton of volume for it. Still only 5.8 million. But we're still at this at 5.8 million. Which I think is very, very bullish. I think once all these exchanges kind of get their ducks in a row, and we're all able to go and just like it's all done. We're able to buy ERC20 no problem, and the transition is done because I think Gate.io or Ascendex or not Ascendex, OKEX, they're still not completely done yet. They'll be done in the next couple of days. What else is going to happen? If you missed my video yesterday, one of the catalysts for OMI that I thought would be coming in the next couple months will not come in the next couple months. The OMI to NFT, Reese or Dan, one of them said 5 months, which from today, okay, well, March, April, May, June, July. So you would think July, but again, with tech and with these things, we have to assume a little while longer, like 1.5. So I'm going to say, instead of July, we'll get September. I think September we might have. So late summer, maybe even early fall. That's probably when we would get it. Probably in Q3. I really hope not Q4, but maybe. But again, that doesn't mean that we're not getting exchanges soon. We will. And that doesn't mean we might not get staking soon. We might. You could probably have staking without that. But because utility says minimum not for 5 months, don't expect the Veveverse for 5 months as well. Because again, if you have the Veveverse and you're not able to buy land, if we get the Veveverse and we can only buy land with gems or cash, I'm going to be super salty. Because then, like, oh man, yeah, I will be super salty with that. Why? Because I have a bunch of OMI in the app, so I can buy Pokemon, so I can buy land, and if we don't get that, like I said, I'll be super salty. And the last piece of news, that guy named Tom Emmer is that guy that is a U.S. congressman. He wants to take his salary in Bitcoin. That is very, very good for crypto. That's very, very bullish for the market at large. The market at large has been doing very well the past few days. Bitcoin is like, what, 40-something thousand now? Again, I don't see any real reason why we were at like 39,000 or 30-something thousand beforehand, but alas, here we are. So Bitcoin is at 43.2. Very nice, very nice. And it was at 45 early this morning at 1 a.m. Drill going, Fitness my friend's a fitness monitor now. Supervisor, weekends go by so fast. Nice. I'm digging the stories, but a bunch of my buddies that are still in the military. Anyway, let's get to the comments. We got Brownie saying, "Let's go. How you doing today, Ryan?" I'm doing all right. Just hanging out, just chilling. Waiting to get this comic. C15s, what's up? Go C15 in the building. Says Egg Gang. Oh, so speaking of that, what's up, Dino? I will be having a stream. Dino's gonna come on the stream on Thursday. I'd rather do it at night, so I'll see if Dino can. We do it at night because I am gonna have a stream on Thursday anyway in the morning for the comic. So I would rather have it at night with Dino. He's gonna come on and we're We're just gonna do a lot of fun stuff. We're just gonna talk about Boba Fett and Star Wars and Veve and OMI and all this other stuff. So I really can't wait for that. And Diva says hello. So Diva's looking fresh. Oh, well, thank you. I have a robe down there too that I was gonna wear, but I just didn't. Noah Guitar says, let's get this comic. Got the past 2 drops. Yo, nice, Nomad. Frenzy's hit Monkey Secret Rare 7K. Nice, nice. Joshua Tron's, hey Randy, what's up? Just watched my collectibles video on buying Superman now. Do you think buying a Superman now for 5K would be a better investment than Elsa? Or, I mean, short term, probably. Long term, no. Long term, I think Elsa outperforms. But short term, yeah. Short to mid term, Superman will probably win. It's Brandon Michaels saying, what's good, everyone? Hope y'all get lucky today. Same. What are those? NFTs. Let's get this bread. Let's get it. C15, give me those eggs. Tim Cox says, new sub here. What's up? What's going on, Tim Cox? Well, new sub. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the first, 10 minutes of me just kind of babbling. It's kind of what I do. I give you my little piece of news on, the last 12 to 24 hours, whenever the last time I streamed. And then after that is, and I answer every single comment. So ask me anything. Mm-hmm. Joshua Tron says, also, I was thinking of buying gems off the app. Do you do escrow, and what are your escrow fees? Yeah, so it is hard because time gets really limited, but if you have something set up already, be like, yo, Chavez, I'm buying this, and he's selling this, and, you're just going to, what do you call it? I'm just going to, if you give me the OMI, or you give me, the Bitcoin or whatever, and then you guys do the swap, then I'll pay the other person. And fee up to $10,000 is just 1 alligator Loki. If it's over $10,000, 2 alligator Lokis. But I don't do any deal for under $1,000 because that's just, not really worth it. C15 says, let's go. David Rose's mom, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for those eggs. Brennan Z. C15 says, new Buzz Lightyear trailer number 2 just came out. Can't wait. I think Wally will be at it. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty legit. Allows the Ultimate Fallout as well as Sam Wilson cap. Oh, yeah, Ultimate Fallout is pretty good. C15 says it looks good. West says mukbang. I don't know if we'll be doing mukbang that night. We may or may not. I don't know. I'm doing it right now. Meatballs are good, yo. Although, I think July 4th or somewhere around that date, me and my friend Maureen are getting together, and we're doing not really a mukbang. It's like, hey, how is this cereal? How is this cereal? Is this cereal or candy from our childhood really as good as we remember it? So we're gonna do it probably that weekend. Jesus Rodriguez says, good morning, Randy. How's it going? Marley Newey says, I swapped Deadpool's Secret Rare comic for Spider-Man 2099. That was a good idea considering comic pump. We've been expecting comic pumps forever and not here. It's like people that in the late 2000s, the early 2010s, yo, man, the dollar's gonna collapse. Buy silver and buy gold. What did it do? It maybe doubled in 10 years. So it's really not worth it. At least that wasn't worth it. So the comic, again, you have comic book people get in here. You can expect comics to 5x if all comic people get in, but how long are we going to wait for that? So you do have these few things, you have people that are a little impatient, like myself, that's saying okay, well, how long do I have to wait for this to pump? So I get it with OMI. It's been, if you were to buy this literally last April, it's the same price. It actually went down, because I started buying at 0.007, 0.008. And I bought all the way down, a dollar cost average. But if you, bet your nut on that first time and then you can't dollar cost average, it hasn't moved in a year. And it's okay, well, you could have done a lot other stuff in a year. You could have tripled your money, bought Solana, Cardano, you could have done whatever. So I get it. And the comics, well, we haven't even had comics for a year. We've only had them since August, or a little bit past then. And since then, they have pumped. They've, the comics that I have, I really only have one left. It's a Fantastic Four #1 Secret Rare, which could probably be $100,000 at some point. It's probably going to be over that, when comic people get in. But when are they coming in? And again, if that's the case, it'll only like what 7x. So if it's 7x's, that's good, but you could probably go and get OMI, and that could do a lot more than 7x. Again, just my opinion. We got a super chat from Comey Skywalker saying, Randy, you think Veve has a sense of urgency with claiming Pokemon first appearance? How other platforms announce they also have the IP? No. They're not going to rush something just for a first appearance. They would most likely do again, let's say if like Recur had like whatever. And Recur goes and they say, yeah, we got Pokemon, but it's just, JPEGs. Or it's just let's say it is a 3D image. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, and it is a 3D image, and it's a statue. Okay, well, ours will be animated. Ours will be playable in the Veveverse. Other companies can do this with it, and they could jump this high, and a Comey, boom, they're going to go crazy. So I get it. First to market does mean something, and you will have those bragging rights. First appearance, first to market. But for me, it's not really okay, but what can they do with it? It's like if someone goes to I'm trying to think of a good reference for it. Oh, yeah, let's say if like you have like two bowlers, like one's really good in experience and one is not, and the good experience one is poor and can't afford all this amazing fancy equipment like a new ball or new whatever, and the rich person that's really not good at bowling spends like $500 of equipment, like brand new shoes, brand new thing to keep your wrist straight, and new bowling ball or balls, and what are they going to do with it? They're too inexperienced. They don't have the know-how. Whereas the person that's really not rich but is more experienced, they can take a house ball and just pwn them all day. So, and again, I'm not trying to poop on Recur over here. I think Recur will be successful. I hope a lot of other ones like Terra Virtua will as well. But yeah, as far as the the metaverse goes, and as far as what you can do with that particular NFT, I'm so much more bullish on Comey. And again, if they go and they say, hey, February 27th, they announce it, or even if they announce it before then, that's when we get it. I'm just gonna miss out on it. It's fine. I don't have it. It's whatever. I'll go and I'll get something eventually. When we get OMI to NFT, like the end of this year. But yeah, whatever they decide to do, that's what they decide to do. That's probably what's best. So I'm not gonna trip. But that was a good question. Now, where was I? Yeah. Be aware of Metamask gas fees. They can vary. It's a good point. Bang some masses. You're making me hungry. Thank you. So yeah, Marley knew it. I think Spider-Man 2099 is good to get. I would rather have that over the Deadpool Secret Rare. Hamoon says, you look healthy, brother. Good luck for today's drop. Why, thank you. I did have I slept a lot last night. I had a good breakfast. I had a protein shake. I had a little bit of a cookie. I had some vitamins, and then I had some meatballs. Oh. So it was a good day. It was a good morning. Had a good relaxing weekend. Well, when we were relaxing, we were partying hard, I was at a wedding. It was a great time. C-Spill says, good morning, good luck today, everyone. Cheers. C-15 says, Tom Brady was paid in Bitcoin, and Odell Beckham Jr. from the Rams gets paid in Bitcoin. Nice. C-15 with the eggs. Mukbang with Dino and Randy. Jesus says, can you clarify the total supply of OMI 750 billion? Does this include the amount of OMI in the reserve wallet? Total supply that was made was 750 billion, yes. But be advised, the circulating supply can only ever be, I think, 311 billion. The rest is in the reserve and the vault, and literally like 96 billion were burned, like as soon as it was made. Well, not that it was burned; it was just locked up for like 1,000 years, and will never recirculate. Not for how many generations? Like 50 generations, because it's locked up for 1,000 years. So, yeah. So we have a lot less in circulation. What's up, No Guitar with the Pineapple Gang? Biggest Bro says, much love, my friend. Blessings to you this beautiful day. Long live the Gator Lord. Gator Lord. New 11 New says, can OMI hit 50 cents by end of year? That's a lot. Probably not now, because we're not going to get OMI to NFT till later this year, and that will most likely we will be in a bear market by that time. So I will have to go and um, readjust my guesses. Um, and again, it depends on what we get. You know, if we only get a couple of like exchanges, I don't even know if MetaMask swap even counts. If it does, then if that counts as an exchange, then okay, well we didn't move at all. Um, so let's say we only get one more. This I would have to say 2 cents by March, end of March, um, and then maybe 3 to 5 cents by April. So by the time we have like the party, it's gonna be 3 to 5 cents, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna have to sell more of my OMI to pay for that. Um, and then let's say let's say the bull market stays until let's say July, and then in August maybe we start to go in the bear market. Let's say we do April, May. Let's say we get 5 to 8 in May, 8 to 10. But again, with no OMI to NFT, I don't know how, and we don't know when we get Pokemon, and if we're not the viewers, it really depends. Now that could be really cool. I'd say minimum 10 cents still, if not much higher. Just that 30 cents is going to be very, very hard when there's no OMI to NFT. Like that's one of the main utilities that we can get. So it'll probably be very hard without that. So maybe half, maybe like 15 cents. But I would have to go over it. I would have to redo some things in my head. Raphael, and also that's before the bear market. Once again, it's the bear market. If we do get to 15 cents at the high, the bear market, I don't know, go back down to 5 cents. By the end of the year, who knows? Raphael says, got my first golden moment yesterday. Got the Iron Man. I was looking at his chest and it's empty. Maybe they will put an add-on for it. Maybe that'd be cool. Put that on there. I wonder which one they would do. Like which mini Tesseract would they do? Would they do the circular one? Would they do the triangle one? I don't know. Sadhu says, what do you think of Veve adding something similar to the holographic element in the Pokemon cards? Randomized swirls and such, making value truly in the eye of the beholder, in addition to mint. If they do cards, and if they do that, that'd be great. The swirls would be awesome. The double swirls, the hollow bleeds. I don't think they would, because those are man-made errors, and I don't think they would do that here. Again, would that be fun? Sure, absolutely. But I just don't see them doing that here, because again, those are man-made errors, and those are just random. But I guess they could do, generated, random computer-generated imaging, and they could just. But I don't know how they would do that, or if they would spend that extra time on it. Who knows? Bert the Jerks, good morning, sir. What are you going to show us? What's inside? There's nothing in there, so I don't. Yeah, like literally, like, my meatballs are right here. Even my protein shakes right there, like because there's no heat in the house. So why am I going to put it in the fridge when it's out here is fine? And we got C15 says this month's drop will be interesting for sure. I expect that Black Panther, Blade, and War Machine for its appearance. Comics and some other cool drops. Yeah, I forgot about Blade. Although I did mention him in my when I was going over the Luke Cage stuff. Blade would be so awesome, dude. That Wesley Snipes, that was so cool. That was so legit. That was so epic. Oh, that was cool. And then what was the other one that you said? Oh yeah, War Machine. That was always such a cool one as well. Like when I would play like the video games at the bowling alley, Marvel vs. Capcom, I would have. Of course, I'd pick Marvel. So I would have Iron Man, I would have Venom, and then I'd have War Machine. So people think like, all right, who's the guy? All right, Iron Man, cool. Well, let's say they take him out. Oh man, now we got Venom. It's hard, but maybe not as hard as defeating Iron Man. And, okay, what's the last one? Oh, War Machine, another Iron Man, another proton cannon. Oh my god, I was so good at that game. I was so. You don't even know. Sorry, digress. Moving on. Don't you think Pokemon, the app, is not ready to meet KYC and queue system? Don't think Pokemon. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. MTL like I said, and I know why now. The beta testers haven't come forward because they all had to sign NDAs. And we'll get another round of beta testers soon. But be advised, guys, I don't think we're getting MTL. We'll get MTL before OMI to NFT, most likely. But that's going to be... I thought it would be a couple months. Like, yeah, maybe like March. I don't think it'll be like May or June. Just because, like, how slowly... Like, if we're growing at 20... Like, on average, 28,000 people each day. But let's say minimum 20,000. It's so much. And if they're only going to go roll it out at 5 or 10,000 people a day, even at 10,000 people a day, we're still gaining 10,000 more users than we are giving out MTL each day. So it's going to take a long time to be able to catch up to everyone. And I hope they go by age of account, because I think they should do it for us first. You know, for the ones that have been here for like a year or more. But anyway, I digress. We got a super chat coming from Zach R saying, get you a cheesy gordita crunch. You can buy 10 ultra rare Peely or 60 common Peely. Which would you get? I'm stacking the ultra rares, but common is so loved. How many are in each? I mean, I know I'm the market's not open, but I think I could still see how many are in each. Come on, Veve. I've come for your pickle. Comment down below if you get that reference. Okay, so if we go to the drops, go to the Peely Fantasy. It makes sense that the common was the most loved. Honestly, the rare was my favorite, to be honest. But let's see. Let's see how many. What was it? 1888. 3,888. I mean, you'd have to get 38 to get 1% of them, and that's a lot. And for the common, God, you'd have to get 118 to get 1%. That's nuts. I'd probably the 10 ultra rare, just because, you know, I've done the, like, I have 147 of the common Lokis. What is that really going to get me? I said I'd never sell them. I didn't say I'd never trade or burn them. Although I don't know if I could burn my Lokis. I don't know if I could do that. But yeah, I don't know if that would be... Oh, damn, they're ATOC? Oh, sorry. I just a couple of my military friendos. Newcomers right now, super busy because port is expanding, run our statistics. ATOC. Nice. Okay. I would say the ultra rare, because they'll probably be you offload them easier. So yeah, Zach, I would go with the ultra rare as well. Now where was I here? KA says price predictions on this. I don't really know this comic that well. I would still get it. I don't know if maybe I'm sure Comics and Crypto did a video about it. Let's go and find out. Comics, Crypto. All right, and Hero for Hire #1. Oh god. All right, I hope that okay. They put this as a hodl. A hodl, of course. Very, very good. Very, very good. I would, of course, put this as a hodl as well, like I said. Also a... Oh, what the fudge? All right, I'm going to go to my channel, and which is going to have my videos on here. This is the Heroes for Hire. If everyone can go and smash that like button, that is a free way to support the channel. I would really love it. I would really enjoy it. Okay, so let's get going. Yeah, price. I don't know. Comey Skywalker, thank you for the super chat. I think a sense of I don't think Veve has that sense of urgency just because just to get that first appearance. They want to do it right, and obviously that first appearance would be a bonus. But I trust whatever they do, whatever that may be. Ray Grimes Beat says Luke Cage ain't no Black Panther. It's true. It's true. Ray Grimes Beat says Blade is underrated. Yeah, Blade is so good. I can't wait for the next Blade, the next appearance of Blade. How else is Blade? And I don't know if they'd have the Mahershala Ali Blade or if they'd have the Wesley Snipes Blade or just, you know, whichever one. That'd be fun. Oh, Spawn is so good. Oh my god. So I remember seeing that movie when I was a kid, and I was like, "This is good. Why does nobody else like this movie?" Um, my favorite thing was that the little clown dude. I forget his name. I haven't seen it in years, but the little clown dude's like kind of short and fat, and said like, "Yeah, we figured we'd get him before the other side went and picked him up, as in like the light side, as in like God and angels and stuff." Like, so also the guy that played Spawn was Gamble in Dark Knight, where he's like, enough from the clown. Like, he's in Dark Knight with the Joker. So I thought that was just a fun Easter egg because he worked with a clown. Enough from the clown. I thought that was fun. But yeah, Spawn would be epic as well. No problem. Call me Skywalker. Red Grime says thoughts if Luke Cage common drops below 15, load up. I mean, I'll get whatever he is. I'll get him. $20, but let's hope we can get him on the drop. Red Grime says Terra Virtuous drops today, sold out in seconds. Good. That means the market is expanding, the hobby is growing, and that's what we want. That is what we like. That's what we need. Excuse me. Sivatine says Mahershala Ali is so awesome. I can't wait for him to be in the MCU. Marvel Knights with Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, and Punisher would be sick. Dude, I cannot wait for Punisher. Cannot wait for that. I think he becomes Cosmic Ghost Rider at some point. Punisher. I would. Oh my god, I can't wait for that. Punisher's he's one of my favorite ones. He's one of my favorite guys. How else we need Venom? Yeah, dude, a Venom NFT would be legit. I would go. Like we have Green Goblin, villain. But yeah, I want a Venom one. I want a Carnage. I want a Red Goblin. I want dude, Spider-Man fights some crazy villains. I want Jack-O-Lantern. Jack-O-Lantern probably never happened. He's like too. Nobody would do it. But yeah, I want these guys. I want Rhino. I want all of them. I want them all. Sam McHousen says, at Biggest Bro, I met Michael J. White once at the gym. Had no idea who he was. He made sure to let me know. That's awesome. Steven says, you sold all your comics and just have Fantasy Four 1 left. That's cool, man. I'm moving some pieces around in my collection to get more gems. Yeah, a lot of them was sold for the Disney set. One was sold for OMI. I had another Fantastic Four #1 Secret Rare. I sold it for OMI. I had a Fantastic Four #5 Secret Rare. I sold it pretty much for the Disney set. A lot of stuff is sold for OMI. But again, I have a lot of OMI that's in the app, ready to go. It's supposed to be for when Pokemon and the Veveverse comes out, but oh man, if we don't have OMI to NFT or OMI to land by then, oh man, I am. Oh, that threw a wrench into all my plans, into every single one of them. Yeah. Allow says, hey, check out Woolen Warriors. It's the English version of Peely. It aired on Cartoon Network prior to anime. The person who does Goku does the main character. Justin Shabat, I think. Justin Schemmel? I forget his name. Shabat. His main character is pretty hilarious. Arya says, oh, Randy, we missed you. Are you all right? How's your health doing? I mean, I was still here. Like yesterday, I did a video and I did a live stream yesterday. Did I do anything on Sunday? Yeah, I had Wendy on the stream on Sunday, and then I went and I had on Saturday I did a live stream as well in podcast number 50. So I was here. I don't even think I missed a day, because on Friday I know I had a stream before my friends picked me up. On Saturday I had a stream at night after the wedding. On Sunday, I had Wendy on the stream. And yesterday, I did a video. Oh, and I did a video on Sunday morning as well. And yesterday, I did a video on. So I actually haven't missed a day. I've been very, very good with it. I've been trying my best. Omar says, I saw Simpsons Golden Moment come from McFarlane Toys, and the artist that made this is on the Golden Moments, but the toy comes from Todd for Serious Toys of the Simpsons. It's undervalued. Very nice. I do like them. I like them a lot. Zach R with that super chat. Thank you so much for getting me a cheesy gordita crunch. And if I had the option to 10 ultra rare highlight or 60 common, I would get the 10 ultra rare. Glad you are stacking. Says the common is loved, but I think it's just easier to offload with the ultra rare. Marley Newey says, really appreciate you answering my questions, Randy. I've never commented before, but I listen to nearly all of your streams as it's such an easy listen. I enjoy learning your thought process. Thank you so much, Marley Newey. Cheers, mate. When I think Marley, I think of that Owen Wilson, Jennifer Aniston movie. I didn't see it because anything with the dog is most likely to have sad moments. Like, nope, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. But not that when I see your name I get sad. I just, okay, maybe I do. I don't know. So you want to be inside to how my mind works. Am I Nigel from that episode of The Wild Thornberrys? Because if anyone gets that, I'm sure like 3 of you get that reference, and the other 78 of you are just like, all right, I'm gonna unsubscribe from them now. Joshua Tron says, "Oh wow, just a common alligator Loki for escrow 1K. Time to start stacking some Lokis. Heck yeah." That was Randy haircut. No, I did not cut my hair for the wedding. It's in a ponytail. A lot of people said that, but I did not cut it. I all I did was shave. So everyone liked the video and sub to the channel. Let's get him to 8,000 subs. Can't wait for that. Can't wait. Rafael Martinez says, sending to buy OMI now to Metamask. Thanks for the heads up. Since I'm in Queens, it's hard to find a proper exchange. Cheers, cheers. The New 11 News says, does Dashi have any siblings? Yes, actually. Dashi has 3 other siblings, and I don't know where they are. One of them is in England, or at least was in 2017. The other 2, I don't know where they went. They were at Lloyd's at the time, and I do not have... Lloyd's is in New York City. I don't know where they went. But I will hopefully be able to get them at some point and reunite Dashi with Dashi's sibling, the other dog gods. Mm-hmm. Komi Skywalker says, violator? I'm not sure what that means. But I'm going to get these unwanted commercial spams out of here. Yes, okay, that's fine. PlanetVampire.com. Howdy doody. How you doing, Planet Vampire? Saying, when we get the sports category, how great would a Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan battle statue be? That would... Anything like that would be pretty fun. There'd be a lot of people that would want to get that just for the lols, just for the memes. Michael Pearl says, hard question, what could potentially make Veve and OMI fail? Yeah, so I've thought about this a lot before, and we'd have to have nuclear holocaust as a result of World War III. We would have alien invasion, solar flare that, wipes out all electricity and electric stuff, wipes out the grid, or maybe natural disaster like the San Andreas fault, or the San Andreas fault line, causing a major earthquake, which causes Yellowstone to explode and blow up. Those things could make Veve and OMI fail. Yes. Super Duper Hank says, hi Randy, how's it going? I just want to let you know the last animal movie I saw was Homeward Bound. I've never seen another animal movie since and never will. I'm too much of an emotional Peruvian. Same, fam. Same. Yeah. Homeward Bound. Yeah. Same. Kobe Scott was a violator. Is Spawn's handler. That is who it is. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I forgot his name. Again, I haven't seen it in a while. But yeah, that was a cool one. That was pretty fun. Team's violator's name of the clown. It's Spawn, played by John Leguizamo. I know the name. I just forget how to pronounce it. Michael Pearl says, I'm being serious though. Haha. Like, what type of regulations? Probably none. I mean, because they are probably the most ones that are being cooperative with anything. So regulation wise, nothing would make Akomi and OMI fail. The things that would were the things that I mentioned. Because I have thought about that a lot. Like, okay, what are the potential things that could make Akomi fail? What are the things that could make it? Yeah, I mean, I guess the other thing, but which is is the lowest on my list, is if somehow, let's say that Dan or not even the whole team. Let's just say like Dan and David, they were somehow involved in like the criminal underworld somehow, and they got arrested. And now suddenly we have no leaders, and maybe that can cause it to fail. But even still, if that were to happen, you would have a bunch of companies coming in trying to buy it. So I don't think even in that scenario, is if let's say they happen to be part of the criminal underworld somehow, the company would still be bought up by another company. Like, boom, got it. Because why would you not? Why would you not? I'm pretty sure Disney or Facebook likes to acquire things. I would not want to be bought by Facebook, though. Facebook is like a sinking ship. I would much rather be bought by Disney or maybe Microsoft. Yeah, those would probably be good for now. But But yeah, like that's those are the other things. There are not, like they've won the decade. They're the ones that, again, why did I put $500,000 into the coin and like 50K into the NFTs? Because I believe in them a lot. So moving on. Okay, where was it? Ellis Vonda says, "Hey Randy, hope you had a blast at the wedding. Scooped up a 3,331 Daisy and Donald for a friend who has Goofy and Pluto in those mints. Do you think trading for an Elsa and skateboard would be fair?" If I had the Disney cards, I don't think I would trade, especially not for a skateboard. Elsa maybe, yeah, but the other one's probably not yet. Like Elsa's very, very good, but yeah, I would not trade the other ones yet. And if it is a fair trade, it's a fair, like, hard to risk, very hard to risk. But Elsa, I don't know. They're both, again, the cards are more fun to play with and look at, just because they have two different sets of artworks and they have the signature and the music, and Elsa is just, which again is fine, and she's still fantastic and I love her, but yeah. Michael says, so should I put all my net worth into OMI? I mean, I did, but I definitely don't recommend that for people, because it's probably not the best idea. Now, again, that being said, I feel like a hypocrite when I say that, because I've done that multiple times. Tesla, Pokemon cards, high-risk lending, and this. So yeah, I am not one to go and... I've done this before, but this is the last time I'm going all in on any one thing. So, yeah. Super Duper Hank says, "Good luck today, Randy. See you around Twitter, fam." And again, Michael Pro, if I lose all my money, okay, I lose it. I just go back to work. That's it. Although I could probably just go all in on YouTube, because it's paying my bills now, so I can just keep doing this for a while. Although it doesn't make me a ton. Yep, see you around Twitter. See what Teen says, "Do you think we'll get more music-related NFTs on Veve?" Yes, 100% we will. So recording artists or something, I hope so. Rafael Martinez says, "Should I keep OMI on Ethereum chain or Go chain?" Oh, you want to get them on the Ethereum blockchain, because that's how you'll be able to sell them, on that layer one. I'm going to X out of everything. I'm not going to mine Pi. Oh my God, a kitty. Sorry. Ugh. I'm so sorry, guys, for people that are messaging me. It's gonna take. I have so much stuff to do today. I do have to work out later with a buddy. I have to try to get OMI for another friend of mine, and then I have to get I have a podcast at 5, and I might go live later tonight. And we got the drop right now. Hero for Hire. We got 1 minute 38 seconds left. Let's get this bread. Michael Burrow says, "Makes a lot of sense though. Thank you. Cheers." And the artist says, "When exchanges, all this hype around crypto and OMI doesn't move much. We'll probably get another one." Dash, you give us luck. Give us luck this next minute and a half. All right. I don't know if MetaMask swap counts as an exchange. If it does, we just got screwed if that counts as an exchange. I don't know. We were supposed to get 2 this month, and hopefully another 2 or 3 next month. And we could have none of them be good, and we could stay here. But I do expect one of them to be good. All right, 48 seconds. Scott, bring in the clown. Storytime, what are your reasons for Elsa being so high in the future? Well, yeah, Elsa 3. They're going to continue making those, because she's one of the most popular ones ever. And the children that saw her in 2013, they were born in the 2000s. So some of them probably adults. Some of them are probably 20 years old. And in the next 10 years, they're about to get, big person jobs, big boy and big girl jobs. So I'm very, very bullish on the future. 10 seconds! Who's hungry? I don't got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee is only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Oh, I have been unable to get these drops. Oh man, this is rough. This is a rough time. And yes, I am spamming the buy button. I'm spamming the... All right, I will try to get another one at 11:02, and then 11:04. Y'all got L's. Yeah, I got an L also. So it is. Yep, L. I hope some of y'all got it. I hope at least one of y'all got it. 50 something people here. Y'all need to... Nope. Nope. Oh man, none of us got anything. This is rough. This is a rough time. Be unable to get securely. Yeah, same. Anthony R has got OMI on Bit4X. Do I need to do anything? No. If you have OMI on Bit4X, you're fine. Linux says L Nation. All right, moving on. Planet Vampire went from Elsa to an L. That was back in the days. Randy would get the comic drop on stream, and I would get one too. Those were the good times. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days, let me tell you. All right, we got like... I'm gonna keep trying for this. And if I don't get any at 11:02, try again at 11:04. This is known as the rebound when you still got... nope, missed it. Okay, moving on here. David Rosemont says, again, error message as I got hit by now. Hashtag blacklisted. Same. Hang on one second, guys. Okay. Okay, my body. My other body. All right, so I had a part of a cookie, I had my meatballs, and I had a protein shake, and I'm hungry again, and I am not going to the gym for another until 1 o'clock. So, rip in pasta for me. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to go to the YouTube, and I'm going to go back to my thing, and if everyone could smash that like button, that'd be super great. Be super fantastic. Oh, so I had such a weird dream last night. The dream last night was that I was in... me and some of the other YouTubers were first responders somewhere. Like, we were maybe like Avengers or something, or maybe we were Heroes for Hire, whatever it was. I'm not 100% sure. But I know the building that we worked in had a bank inside of it. I don't know if it's because I opened up a bank because I wanted to. I opened up a bank because I had so much money, like whatever it was. But the bank got robbed 3 times in one day. And I was just like, remember in that episode of the Rugrats where Stu, the dad makes a, he makes a toy called Mr. Friend, and it's a clown. And after the kids try to like really get rid of him, the dad makes like 12 others or like 15 others, and then the kids are just like, oh my god, this... Yeah, and Lil's like, this is really turning into one of those days, huh? And after like the 3rd time we get robbed, I was unable to get the rebound. But anyway, I was just saying, like, this is really turning into one of those days, huh? Because some of us got shot. Like, some of us in my dream, we got shot. We decided to go on the run. Like, we were on the lam. So I go and we go to like this gas station thing. And the silver lining in this in this dream was that this homeless guy that I see all the time, that, I give him some tacos every now and then, give him a sweatshirt every now and then. That homeless person had a job in my dream. Like, he was working at the gas station. It's like, hey, good for, as all the bad things that happen right now, good for you. Have like a nice clean shirt on. I was like, all right, nice. And Snickers had a multivitamin. Like you can get Snickers had a candy bar, but it was also a multivitamin. I was like, oh, this is great. Let's load up on these. Let's load up on. So that was my dream. It was really, really weird. It was really, really interesting. So anyway, yeah. Let us move on. Also doing L error message. 17 says I can land blind boxes. Can get a comic. Can't get a comic for the life of me. Kind of the same. I don't do good at any of them anymore. Raul says, Randy, what's your price prediction for Joey and Batman? Oh my god, it's less than it dropped. It took like a 65% hit. It was at 2,800 at one point, and now it's at like what 1,200. You know, like it's so crazy. It's so low. I mean, it'll get back to 2K at some point. Will it ever get back to its all-time high? Yes, but it might take a long time to do that because it took a nasty hit. And now there's so much stuff coming out each and every day, each and every week, and it's soon going to be every day. It might not. It might stay this price for a while because some people are just like, well, they might not like it. And it's like I'm just going to collect what I want, and what they want might not be a Joey M Batman. It might just be. Because I mean, again, what's the point of getting that if you can't get the whole set? What's the point of a Becky Cloonan Batman if you can't get the whole set? Yeah, so it might be a while. And again, I have two of them. So I would really hope that yeah, at some point when we're on like the 7th and 8th season, you know, we're on season 3 right now. Yeah, season 1 will be good and everyone will want it. But yeah, they've taken a rough hit, that season 1 Batman, that first set. When it says, Randy, remember when we had the first blind box and we were just chilling? You saw that it sold out in like 3 minutes. Yeah, I forget. I think that was like the Fantastic Four one, where I was like, yeah, you know, well, I'll get another one. Yeah, I'll get another one. Yeah, and then after like 12, I'm like, oh, I think it's glitched. Like says it can't get any more. So X out of the app, go back in the app. I was like, did these just sell out? It was nuts. It was insane because I didn't expect it. Hang on one second, guys. Yeah, that was absolutely nuts. I was flabbergasted by that. I was like, "There's no way, there's no way." Because again, when Spider-Man took 24 hours to sell out, you know, I was like, "This is ridiculous." You know, it sold out in 24 hours, so I did not expect the blind box of Fantastic Four, Marvel Mighties to sell. I thought that would be up there for a couple of days, you know, if not like a week or two, because we had a couple of others that didn't sell out. I was like, all right, yeah, it might stay out for a while. But no, they are they're very much high. They're a lot higher. Where was I? Michael Peralta says, I thought they didn't do rebounds. They might do it every 4 minutes, in which case I think I just got hecked again, because yeah, I just missed the next one. Rip, I missed 11:08. Well, I'm going to try 11:12, baby. I'm going to try 11:12. Am I Peppy Hare from the Star Fox team? Because never give up. Trust your instincts. Oh, Peppy. He believed in me. Alex A got the black screen of death after 1 minute. Damn. Valdemir Staput says rebounds 11:02. Yeah, I think it is for 8 and 12. I think I did get one at 11, or someone got one 11:02 once. But DeBoll says get Fortigan. It's like a BCAA and keeps you full without calories. Maybe I will. So they got an L on the rebound. Funky Cold says sold my Becky for Homer Golden. Cool. Kevin Max says I got a number 272, the rarity to be determined on delivery. Nice. Been over a month. Wait, you got... Holy crap. Yeah, number 272. That's insane. Wow, that's gonna go for a pretty penny. Oregon Beats can't wait to see Shaft, RoboCop, Game of Thrones, and Terminator on Terra Virtua. That's so cool that they got those. Those type of things would be epic. Yeah, all of those are legit. Kevin Max just got delivered. Rarity's uncommon. Nice, Kevin Max. Nice. They got L on the 8. And a Vampire says, do you think the next Veve NFT bull run will come from another blue chip, or will people be wary without MTL? I think even if a blue chip comes out, that would just cause a gem squeeze in general. And yeah, people will be worried without MTL. That's why a bunch of my friends still aren't in. I was like, you guys are crazy. You guys are insane. Missing out on so much gains, but it is what it is. It happens. Crazy Dan got that L on the 1108 as well as I did. We are. Did anyone get this? Oh yeah, Kevin got it. We had a couple people that got it. All right, we got a couple minutes left until 11:12. I'll see what's going on the Facebook. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, welcome to Disney's outrageously pricey hotel. Oh, we're going to get this. We're going to go. We're going to go to this Star Wars. All right. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser explained why Disney's expensive hotel is proving controversial. You could pay thousands for a 2-night adventure starting March 1st, but will it be worth it? You'll get the chance beginning next month to live in the incredible universe George Lucas created in '77 as Disney's long-awaited Star Wars Galactic Cruiser opens up to the public. The themed hotel is only in Florida's Disney World, the company's Galaxy's Edge, aka Star Wars Land, and has proven controversial. Much of the issue lies in the pricing, since it apparently costs at least $4,800 for a 2-night stay, and online sentiment for this attraction has varied from mildly hopeful to intensely critical. It took a hard negative turn after Disney released a promotional video in December. Fans slammed the hotel's look, the activities, and the tone of the preview. The company deleted the video, but the damage was done, and some people said they canceled their reservations. It doesn't help that it primarily when we're rich, like, are we? I might do it just to see what it's like. Primarily indoor attraction, opening during a pandemic that forced Disney to close its park back in 2020. The company has also been weathering criticism for Genie Plus. It's a $15 to $20 a day alternative to FastPass. I don't know why. All this the allure of weekend is unquestionable. Okay, so I mean the bed looks cool. That'd be cool if we could get this in the Veveverse. Oh yeah, in our room, like in our house, in the Veveverse. If we can get something like that, that'd be epic. I'd pay money for that. In hotel designed to work Galaxy's Edge. Stay for 2 nights. Yep. Planet Batu. Mm-hmm. Guaranteed spots on rides like Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, and Rise of Resistance. Also nice. So you get guaranteed spots on the rides. No, I missed 11-12. No. I missed I'm just not even going to try for the rebound. I just... OMI Panda got the rebound. Nice. Danny I says, does Terra Virtua have an MTL cash out already option? I don't know. Maybe. Jamar says, what speed do you all have or need? Haven't been able to get anything with 600 download, 35 upload speeds. Connect via the Ethernet. I don't know, man. I don't know. See if the team got an L on the 12. I think I don't know. One of them's pretty good, I think. Let's find out. What is my upload speed? Okay. And a speedrunner. Okay, let's test my speedrunner here. I think it takes like 30 seconds. So I'll let y'all know. L on the 12. Oh, so I have 454 megabits per second download. Oh, wow. So yours is faster because you have 600 megabits per second download. And I have 158 megabits per second upload. So I have faster upload, but you have faster download. My internet connection is very fast. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. Get X out of that. Okay, we good, fam. Actually, let's see the I haven't claimed my essence yet. Got 177 essence for yesterday. And let's take a look at my resources. For my Earth 2, I got 67 joules, which is very nice. How much? And joules are currently going for 24 cents per joule. Interesting. All right. So I made a couple bucks. John D. Yanks, how's everyone doing? What's going on? Be honest is sick of the L's. Frost says, I believe it's based on ping, not download speed. Interesting. John D. Yanks the same. Linux's ping is definitely a bigger factor in this case. Okay, let me Google what is my ping. Okay, ping test. And my median, the average, it looks like it's about 50 ms. I don't know what that means. Okay, for ping tests or ms units of, all right, so milliseconds, usually value for optics, wireless, all right, close to 30. All right, less is better. So reasonable value is lower than 50 ms, and mine is about 50 milliseconds. So, so my test is my ping is actually not good. My ping is about 50, and I think that's why. I don't know how you get that higher or faster, but okay. So I guess we know why I no longer get the drops. MS just has my download speed. Here's 232. David Rose Mom says, when you run a generic ping test, it just sends to a local server. Ping it to AWS is what matters. Honestly, I don't. Kevin Mack's ping is 49.9. Frost says ping is the time for the server to talk to your device. Gotcha. Oh, damn. Be honest, ping is 77. Yeah, that's why you got the L. Was ping to AWS? I mean, how many times am I going to... What is my ping to AWS? All right, AWS ping test. It looks like it is 448. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's 88 ms. I guess it's a lot lower. It's 88 ms. It's 280. I don't know how to read this, to be honest. Yeah, so yeah, that goes way above my skillty. C15 got 6 ping right now. Damn. This is C15 is her. Let's go. Linux says the further the server, the bigger the ping will be. That's why Europeans say that for North America it's better to get a drop. Gotcha. What's up, Dino? 15 says bots are instant buying, so ping can't beat any of them. Possible. What up, Dino? Egg Gangs, not sure how much of this even matters. Yeah, I don't think it even matters. I got my 1 hour Patreon member shout out. Oh, my body. What's it gonna be? What is the 1 hour gonna be? I already did Sweet Victory. Until the end, I will be with you. We will know where our dreams come true. All the times that we have been through. You will always be my best friend. Remember when we first met? I know you since I don't know when. All right. So we have at Hey David Don and at King Mavs Forever on the Twitter. Oh, my sneakers. Got different sneakers. Okay. We got Standoff Chart and King Mavs over on the Veve app. We got Kobe Collects and OMI Player One over on the YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, we got Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Golden Assets, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Sody Pop Media. We also got Charles Merkel, Veve Darklink, Cavell Anderson, and Veve Vibes all on the YouTube. Got Powers of X #1 over here. Kobe Collects on this handle down here. At EQ_crypto, at WhatWizardVV, Gary O at 1234CA3. And we got DerekBrad.com/pages/VV-photography, AfroDreadLegends.com, UStakeLessie.store, WoundedWarriorProject.org, and AffinityHypnotherapy.com.au. And yeah, let's keep it going. Grave David was mom. Once the waiting room opens, this all goes away. That's agreed. Dino Lang says egg gang life for sure. C15 says it's a crapshoot until the queue system. Othmanus Adventures is what's the meaning of the papers. They're people that pay to have their name on my fridge or on my wall, and they're just gonna wanna You know, they give me 2 alligator Lokis per month. So be advised, I do have to send messages to, actually, I'll do this right now, to Afrodroid Legends, Glassdoor, and Wet Wizard. So Afrodroid Legends, oh god, which ones? Afrodroid's NFTs. No. Afrodroid Legends. Okay. Okay, here we go. Howdy. Your renewal is up. Would you like to continue for 2 alligator Lokis? And I'm going to copy that message so I don't have to type it out. So that was Afrodroid Legends. Then we got YouStayGlassy.store. Okay, all right, we're gonna do this right here. You stay glassy. All right, I'm gonna give them a. Okay. Howdy. Oh, I can just paste this. Paste. Okay. Oh no, no, wrong one. Wrong paste. Clipboard. Okay. All right. Your month is up. Would you like to renew for 2 alligator Lokis? And I could have sworn I hit copy. All right, copy. What did I send on the other one then? What did I send on my other message? Okay, I did say that. And then the other one was Wet Wizard Veve. All right, we're going to go to Wet Wizard Veve, and message him. Although I think I have his number. I could just do that, but okay. Let's keep this going. Squid has any updates on the Long Island party? Not yet. I need to figure out how many we could actually have. I think we could have like 50 more, give or take, but you'll have to go and to do that, you'll have to go and message Lori Brenner. But don't do it right now. Don't do it right now. You'll have to do that at some point, and you will have to pay like $85 per person, per head. So I'll let people know this week. Dino Lance says, Randy, MetaMask swap and OMI, pretty heckin' bullish on that. You? I mean, it hasn't done anything the last 24 hours. It made everything go into array, because there's like a 0.004 cent difference. Because 0.0069 on one, 0.0073 on like another, everywhere in between. Yeah, so I don't really see it right now. Like if that's one of our exchanges, I think we kind of got robbed. Offmain says, cheers, bro. Orson Jupiter says, when are some exchanges coming, bro? We will get another. We were supposed to get 2 this month. I don't know if MetaMask swap counts as an exchange. If it does, then we will get one more this month. If it does not, then we will get 2 more this month. And even if we do get some, there's no guarantee that they're going to be good. I do think the better ones will start coming next month. Wasn't Jupiter's, where's the price of OMI going to this year? I think because we're not going to have OMI to NFT until later this year, like probably late this year, I would have to change my price prediction to about 15 cents at the high. And then I would say at the end of the year, maybe get to about 5 cents, just because we'll be in a bear market. Michael Violet's trolling. So it means, how much of your supply of alligator Lokis are you going to burn in the future? I don't know. I don't know if I, some people don't want to like throw away or burn books. I don't know if I could throw away or burn Lokis. I'll trade them. Because again, I've told people I will not sell, but I could definitely trade, and I could definitely burn. So I don't know. It depends on what type of stuff that we get for them. So the 10 cents is a dream only. We'll get 10 cents this year. Like I said, I think we'll be 15 cents now, just because all the things that I was expecting in the next couple of months are not going to be till later this year. So, but for that, we should still get about 15 cents, in my opinion. Dino Lang says, yes, burn gators on live. Oh God, I don't know if I could do that live. I think that would kill people. I think that again, if I want to have the most gators in the world, then it would not be good. It would not be ideal to burn them on live. Hey, talk is Bob. I once got back from deployment into special. I also deal with a lot of newcomers. I've been asking for a specialty additional duty, and I'm told I can't because I'm a good supervisor, which is debatable now. Oh man, you're too good at your job, said my friend. No drill isn't fun or relaxing or easy anymore. Oh, my friend, those my babies. Um, Linux says European OMI party delayed. Most likely, yeah. I'll probably get the. I still want to go to Orlando in October, but if we're only like 10 cents, that's probably again the lower OMI is, the more I have to spend, like the more I have to sell to put on these parties. So, um, I might still do something, but I'm not sure when. I'll keep y'all posted. Again, I will be doing the Long Island one regardless. Um, Dino says, or you could have the most burned gators in the world. Gator steak while burning NFT. Dude, gator meat is so good. Wait, is it illegal to eat gators? Then I take that back. I don't think it is. I think it's fine. Yeti Rodriguez says, can't wait for the Long Island party. Was the last one to reserve out of the 100. Hey-yo, let's get this bread. Yeah, we will get 10 cents at some point this year. Horizon Jupiter says, hey, Randy, can you share how you do your crypto taxes? When I do them, I will. But again, be advised that will only, the amount of other people that will be able to pay theirs the same way as mine, out of my 7,000 subscribers, maybe like 2 of them, because I don't have a normal, W-2 or W-4 or whatever. I had 1099s because I have 2 businesses. I have, high risk lending and the eBay ones. I have 2 different accounts. It's a weird way that, and again, I can't buy OMI myself because I don't have a computer. I had to send Bitcoin to a buddy of mine, and that buddy of mine took that Bitcoin, turned it into OMI, and sent me. So it's, and again, the crypto taxes I won't have to pay this year because I never sold the OMI. I would have to pay taxes on the, I'd have to pay taxes on the money that went through the account this year, or accounts. So it would be, yeah, it'd probably be 7. No. So all of that, at let's say the 100,000, 110,000 I have to pay, is really going to be just capital gains on normal funds. It's not going to be crypto. Some of the crypto gains that I pay taxes on, I'll have to pay next year, because again, I didn't sell any of the OMI, so we might have to wait on that. Also, selling our NFTs within the Veve app for profits and gems, that taxable? How do we declare that on our taxes? I don't know if it is or not. Again, you're gonna have to ask your CPA on that. I have zero idea. Hope you can share. I hope I can share as well. C15 says, what do you think of breeding that is coming soon to Veve? Will you be able to do that with other NFTs other than Labbits, like Mermacornos or Ghost Bears? Probably not. I think just with Labbits, and honestly, I don't see that happening this year. I like just there's so much that has to go on. That again, exchanges, the utility is not going to have to later, so it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot harder to do. I do see that coming in next year, though. Mm-hmm. What are those NFT channels? Says, if while burning a collectible, if it made an anguishing screaming sound effects, just oh god no, oh god no, that's horrible. It's like those scientists that they had a recording of this elephant's, the sound that it would make, and then the elephant died, and then they played the recording, and then all the elephants just like were frantically trying to find out where the sound came from. The scientists like, oh, we can't do that again. Oh, yeah, I would not like. What if like that creates a sound and then my gators react to it like our brother? No, yeah. I don't think. Oh, man, I'm just not gonna burn. I'm not even gonna want to. That is torture. That is definitely torture. The alliances or ghost bears with Mermacornos. Oh god, the monsters we could create. Yeah, how would my sub 300 number 2 roughly price compared to the floor? I'm gonna hodl regardless. I'm just curious by we would have to compare it to the other ones, so I don't know right now. Uncommon. Yeah, we would just compare it to the other ones. And it says, go to Germany, live there for a year, and enjoy no taxes on crypto. I love Germany. A lot of my friends are leaving Germany, not because they hate it, just because they're going to Korea or they're going to Japan. Like they're just they're getting stationed elsewhere. So if I go back to Germany now, it's not going to be the same. Like a lot of my friends are not there anymore. Sad face. Oh, sad face. Um, Ryan Romantic says, hey Randy, what's going on? Linux says they going to make Gator separatist movement by hearing all those screams. Oh no. You're right. You're right. Sean Hamza says Pili Ultra or Mini. Mini. 100% Mini. Not even a hard call. Mini. I'm in the dryer. Well, yeah, 130 is fine. All right. True. Okay. Moving on here. I don't know if you checked out any of the Pie Fantasy that's on YouTube, but they're giving some serious Team America World Police vibes. Probably some great memes incoming. I hope so. We love memes. Anytime a meme is going down. All right, I'm gonna need a new phone soon because this is. Oh my God, I can't like wipe away. Oh man, this is not good. I'm gonna have to get a new phone soon because it is not. All right. I'm going to have to restart it, and hopefully that. This is gonna suck. I don't know if you checked. I did. C15 says, why are they going to change auctions so that it requires a deposit or way that buyers get punished if they don't pay? Oh, why are they? Because they need, like, it is very frustrating as a seller if you sell something and then nobody pays. Um, so yeah, you need that. They should have the gems in their account. They should be able to go and yeah. Because then people can just troll and like, oh, I'm gonna bid this much on this, and yeah, that was ridiculous. That really messes up the hobby, I think, in my opinion. It is the way it now is ridiculous. I don't do auctions. I just think it's not a fair system for the sellers. Yeah, agreed. When are they going to? I don't know. When are they going to do that? I hope soon. But I think they have a lot of other things to do. They have to take a look at the web app. They have to focus on Veveverse. I don't know when. I hope soon, but they have a lot on their plate. They always have a lot on their plate. I don't know. It's really going to be weird. What's going to happen, later this year when we have OMI to NFT. We're on all these exchanges. OMI has mooned. The web thing is done. The Veveverse is launched. Like what else? Like when what? When are we going to say when next to? So yeah. I know, guys. Let's see what we have as far as. Why don't I? Okay, the phone is still starting. I will get into the Veve app after this phone has started. Unless all those gators and no working phone. I know, right? Jay says, tell us another scary story experience, bro. Oh, ooh. Scary story experience. So, on McGuire Air Force Base, on the Fort Dix side, that's called JBMDL. So it's Joint Base McGuire Dix Lakehurst. And Lakehurst is mostly just land used for training stuff, whatever. But Fort Dix, there's a whole other. It's like it was an army base, and they merged into one. So on the Fort Dix side, there was its own thing. They had their own housing. They had their own hospital. They had their own hospital, and the hospital was since abandoned because they did some not great work there back in the day. And I have a few friends in security forces that would go. They would do their rounds. They would do their perimeter checks, and in their perimeter checks, Their radios would stop working when they would go by the hospital, and they would just, it would be really weird. So one day, me and my friends decided to go and check it out. And we checked it out. And as we checked it out, it was at night, it was dark, it was super scary, and we barely get in the building. And we hear this loud crash, like something just got thrown down the steps, which it did. It was like a metallic garbage can, like the ones that you see on WWE, like, got thrown down the steps, like. So we all hightailed it out, like, what is it? What is it? Like, we sponge guard, we sponge guard so hard. And we got out of there. I was like, well, and then this one guy, I won't mention his name. He said that it was a turkey buzzard. You know, those giant turkey, like this turkey buzzard, and it kicked the garbage can down the stairs, and that's what the loud bang was. And I was like, oh. So it wasn't a ghost. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was loud and it was scary. I think that was like the only thing. I guess one thing that actually was life threatening was me and my friend Jesse, this guy that I went to see last year out in Washington, Colorado, Washington. I think it was Washington. Him and his wife Ashley are two of like my homies. I love them. I can't wait to see them again. We had gone, and this was like I was still training him at this point. And normally in the Air Force, if there is any type of emergency, any type of fire, you're supposed to meet. There's rows. Let's say there's golf row. There's goes from G to M. So golf row. There's Romeo row. There's whatever. We go. I think where are we on? I think we're on micro, and there's four. There's four spots for aircraft to park. And if there's an emergency on one aircraft, you're supposed to meet 2 spots away, because in case the plane explodes, you have to meet. Depending on what's on there, you could have 1.1, you could have you could have a bunch of explosives on there. This one, there wasn't a lot of explosives, but they were refueling the aircraft, and while they were refueling, they had while they were refueling. A bunch of gas was being, so you see a bunch of this gas coming down like by the hundreds of gallons, like oh god. So I was like, all right, go make sure all the passengers are out, like, and the crew did nothing. The crew on this, no, this is a C5, I think, because we had the big stairs on. Was it yeah, it was C5. I don't think it was even a C7. It wasn't a KC10. It was a C17. So yeah, I think it was C5, and we had the stairs out there. I was like, go make sure all the passengers are, because the crew was all for themselves. They just went, like, there was like, nope, they ran out. He made sure all the passengers are out. I was like, do you want to do it? I was like, no, listen, someone's got to stay here in the truck, because per the regulations, someone has to stay on it while it's running, and we can't leave while there's passengers up there. So I had to stay up there, and I was like, I had him go because he had a wife, and I did not. So I was like, okay, you go. If that plane, if there was a spark, I would have died. Everyone on that aircraft would have died, because that's a whole lot of gas. That's just going to be. So we were just like, all right, you go. So he went, and then I wasn't sure if everyone was still down or gone, but I see everyone on the, like, way over there. And Jess says later, like, no, I still have a guy that's in the truck, and the crew is like, leave him. And then Jess is like, and I was just standing on like on the glass, like, like, it's like, come on. It's like, so I tried to take the key out. I was like, and I couldn't do it for whatever reason. The key was stuck. I was like, forget it. I just start running, and then finally it was fine. Like, the plane didn't explode. It very well could have, but it didn't. Finally, the fire department came, and I was like, my heart was racing. Even right now, I'm like, my heart was racing so fast, like, and yeah. So I told everyone, I told the supervisor, listen, the keys are stuck in there. I wasn't about to die for these keys. And I was like, that's fine. And that was it. That was it. That's how we solidified our bond as brothers, because we almost died in that in that C5 in the staircase truck. So yeah, that was a big story. What was this? Yeah, Jay Sands, you opened me up. All right, now I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to, okay, my phone's working now. Dope. Chance it gets out today. If so, I got to call. Yes, no problem. Yes, absolutely no problemo. Yo, a buddy of mine's up to 865,000 OMI. Get it, brother. Let me show him that we are on. Nope, not that one. On Metamask swap. Another exchange. More to come later this month. My tuxedo. What? Okay, moving on here. Planet Vampire does prices fluctuate too much for actions right now, in my opinion. Be useful for season 1 Grails, season 7 or so, maybe Pokemon cards. That was how you're going to set up your VV land with your Loki Gators. What do you think? Okay, so how am I going to set up the VV? All right, I'll think of that while I go to the app here. And I go and I look for to see these prices, and I'll snipe a common, hopefully. Oh, the market's still closed. That's interesting. Doing. Oh, man. Okay. Dino Lang, we might have to make ours Friday because he's driving back from LA that Thursday night. So we'll see. Maybe we could just do it in the afternoon. Could be fine. Let's say if I have a house, I would want 2 bridges, maybe 4 bridges, but definitely 2 bridges. Let's say if I have like a couple parcels of land, I want a house back here, or a house back here. We have like a battlefield out front, and then like 2 bridges out there. I want 2 bridges because, if you burn one, you got another one left. And then I want a giant moat around there, filled with Throgs. I only have a couple things with Throgs, maybe Groots as well, and these alligator Lokis. Yeah, I want a bunch of those. That'll be really cool. And then, what do I want in place of them? Or what do I want them around? I mean, I really only have a lot of the commons, and I have a couple of the ultra rares and a lot of those. Actually, oh god, no, god, no. I might get more of the secret rares because they're so cheap right now. And why would I not get them if they're this cheap? And the market is still closed. I mean, which ones? I mean, Captain America, that secret rare is down under 4K again. Ridiculous. So that's what I just want them all out front. Maybe I should get a bunch of. Maybe I should get 9 parcels of land, almost in like a tic-tac-toe board. Have the house in the middle, and then stretch outwards. I don't know. I want to buy a lot of land though. What do you think? Who do you think has Mario and Zelda NFTs? I hope we do, but who knows? It is also, I hope we have Harry Potter. I hope we do as well. Lucius Malfoy wand. Well, next is Harry Potter would be huge. I would love him. I'd love him so much. I would also love it if I could get into this market here. John, I swear, the Master Sergeants do more work than the seniors. Oh wow, so true. Exactly what John says. What are y'all doing at this year? Okay, we got a YouTube reply. Use Gate.io for OMI, Immutable X, and others. The fees are so much lower. Good call. Interesting. I did not know that. Interesting. Good looks. Apparently, Gate.io fees are a lot lower than the other ones. All right, so Dino Lang is driving back from LA that night, but normally when I'm home, I can do any time. We can do 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you then, if that's easier. So I guess I'll be doing Dino Lang's interview, he'll be on mine on 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That Sea says eggs. How do you like your eggs? Over easy. Over easy is good. Although my girlfriend made an omelet yesterday. It was so good. It was spinach or like kale with cheese and all that. It was amazing. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I gotta go. Nature is calling, and I got lots of stuff to do. What was your experience with Dr. GS? How you started talking with Lucy? I don't know what Dr. GS means, but I started talking with Lucy, my that one is because a friend of mine gave it to me back in the day and opened my eyes, and I was like, wow, it was great. So yeah. Anyway, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I'll be back tonight with Emily Garcia at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I might do one later tonight. I'm not sure. All right, goodbye, guys. Meow, 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 meow. Peace, meow, meow. Thank you for the super chats. Meow, meow. A buddy.